Honor of Black History Month, we are highlighting the legacy of architect Paul Williams. You've definitely seen his iconic designs across the Southland. Now there's an effort underway to make sure his legendary work is preserved. Iconic LA landmarks like the theme building at LAX, the Beverly Hills Hotel, the Beverly Wilshire, just a few of the projects designed by architect Paul Williams.
Paul Williams was the architect to the stars.
He designed homes for stars like Frank Sinatra, Lucille Ball, Sammy Davis Jr., and President Ronald Reagan. But as the first licensed African-American architect in the West, he battled the days of segregation. In 1951, he designed the legendary Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel, but wasn't allowed to eat or stay there.
So what he learned how to do very early on was draw upside down because he couldn't sit next to his clients. So he would sit in front of his clients and they would be on the other side, and he literally could draw upside down. I mean, a complete rendering.
Celebrity designers Ron Woodson and Jamie Rummerfield founded the nonprofit Save Iconic Architecture to preserve Los Angeles' legendary buildings.
Just even last month, one of his most famous houses, it was Eva Gabor's house, was torn down. And so our city, it's important for us to not only celebrate him as a person, but as his legacy. It's really critical to embrace our architectural heritage.
In 1961, Paul Williams designed the historic Assistance League building in Hollywood.
I had the great opportunity to be able to shop here years ago. They had this great antique store.
Today, it's the site of Second Home, a work share space. Original Paul Williams touches were preserved. The curving staircase, an intricate ceiling medallion, and a door style he made popular across LA.
And this is a classic example of the broken pediment and his colonial style that is so significant in the grandeur of living.
Living grand, Paul Williams designed to make a statement, a timeless one.
That is Paul Williams' contribution to LA.
And you know, the fact that his story isn't so well known, it just bothers me because he's such a jewel, a jewel.
His name should be right next to all of the other, Walt Disney Concert Hall, the LA Courthouse he designed. He designed LAX. He's done so much across LA. I think his name just should be in our everyday conversations.
Yeah, and during the days of Jim Crow, that era as well. I remember when I was at your desk and you were showing me some places, I was like, wow, a black man did that.
Yeah, it's
superhero.
incredible.
Yeah,
he did Nickerson Gardens. He's done so much, and it's a shame when some of his buildings get torn down. But some famous owners of his homes are like Bob Iger, Denzel Washington. So some of his work is being preserved, but we need to make sure all of it is.
Yes, we do. Bravo, brother. We will keep that legacy alive.